Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is Arukar Rubin out of Lions Den of Yasharala Camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kudash Ma'amaf. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, also to our elders as well, down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala Camp, here at 1. Salutations to all the Akim before it comes to earth, business, truth, sincerity. Got a quick lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect out there, and also the men, women, and children that believe in sincerity as well, man. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into it.
We turn now to Florida's Gulf Coast.
He calls his nightmare.
Gnarly.
Oh man, that's nasty. Dead fish everywhere.
Oh man, this just goes forever.
Killed by a red tide, a massive algae bloom that has turned Tampa Bay toxic. As a fisherman, what's it like to see this?
Oh man, I mean, it's devastating. My worst fears have come true.
Capello runs a fishing charter business and is documenting the fish kill to pressure elected officials to help. He even covered himself in dead fish.
Do I have your attention now?
What's the worst you've seen?
Dead fish as far as you could see in every direction. I mean, big ones, small ones, that look like a bomb had gone off.
Red tides do naturally occur off the coast of Florida, but scientists say they're now happening more frequently, and humans are making them worse. Warming ocean temperatures due to climate change may lead to more red tides, and this spring more than 200 million gallons of polluted water from an old phosphate plant was dumped in the bay, which could have made this red tide worse. It now stretches for about 100 miles of the Florida Gulf Coast and had moved right into Tampa Bay.
Now that is very unusual.
Michael Crosby studies red tides at Sarasota's Marine Laboratory.
It becomes very difficult for it to get back out again because of the tidal sloshing back and forth.
Tyler Capello worries he's running out of time. Are you worried about your livelihood?
Oh, 100%. My fear is that this entire region has potential to become a dead zone.
Ben Tracy, CBS News, Tampa Bay.
Gone, man. So, hey, with that being said, as you can see, hey, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
I'm John. I hate wasting time. When I was
Yeah, you might. Yeah, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai ain't wasting time, man. He cranking up the heat, man. You know, turning that heat up gradually, you know. All right. And with that being said, I'm gonna just read that these first two paragraphs right here. It says beaches near Tampa have killed. It's like it. Beaches near Tampa have been littered with dead sea creatures killed by a massive algae bloom that marine scientists say has been worsened by pollution. Tyler Capello, who runs a fishing charter business, took CBS News out on Tampa Bay to see what he calls his nightmare. Dead fish are everywhere, killed by a red tide that has turned Tampa Bay toxic. So, Khan, man, hey, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, hey, he's showing you that he's cranking up the heat, man. All right, this is Hosea chapter 4, verse 3. It says, therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish. When the beasts of the field, and when the fowls of heaven, yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. All right, and that's another thing that we've been seeing too, man. Hey, the brother DeBar was speaking on it a couple weeks ago at camp, man. Hey, birds been dropping out the air, you know, due to the 5G, you know, with Esau, you know, with their wicked devices. All right, so hey, birds, the fowls of the air been dropping out on with mass deaths. All right, also you have the fish of the sea, if you will. Birds of the sea. All right, with the fish. All right. So hey, man, it's been going on, man. I was reading a few months ago where about a few hundred cattle had died. All right, and out somewhere, I forgot the name of the place, but you can look it up. But they all died by one lightning strike, man. It was a couple hundred cows. All right. So with that being said, hey, man, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is definitely touching the beast of the field and the fowls of heaven and the fishes of the sea, man. All right. He's definitely let that be known. And also with these things happening, all right, by it happening to the these are resources, if you will, man. All right, we need these things, but not on the protection level that Esau's bringing them out, man. Why? Because hey, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai set up the earth to be a replenishing market for its own self, man. You know, not to get out here and buy shit, this, that, and the third, man. That's why Job 9:24 say the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. All right. So with that being said, hey, by Esau not going to be able to get out here and get the fish and the beef and whatnot that they're going to be able to get by to these different deaths, number of hundreds and thousands of deaths of the different beasts. All right. Hey, that's going to cause prices to go up. Okay. All right, which cranks up the notch. All right, getting to that climax of Jacob's trouble too as well, man. All right, 1 second, Babaku Shah. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." So, Khan, man, hey, it's not going to be a time like none other, man. Once we get to that climax of Jacob's trouble. It's going to be straight chaos, man. Carnage, mass deaths, all right? You know, everywhere you look, straight chaos, okay? You know, lack of bread, lack of food, lack of water. People coming in, kicking in your door because it's going to be a dog-eat-dog time in that day. There's going to be a literally fend for yourself, eat or be eaten. These are times we're coming in, man. All right, and this fish, and this mass fish death is definitely going to play effect in that too as well, man. You're going to see your seafood prices going up. You know how Jake like all your abominations, shrimp, crab, lobster, this, that, and the third. Hey, man, you're going to see these prices going up, man. All right. Grab another precept, couple more precepts, and I'm going to wrap it up. 1 second. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 4. Verse 16, it says, "Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care, and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment." You know, this is what I like to call precept eating, man. Having a little, eating here a little, eating there a little, man. Nibbling on a piece of bread here, living on the other piece of bread there. All right, these are times that we're going to come in, man. Why? Because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua says he's going to break this staff of bread, man. Your income of bread, the income of food, the import of food, Slakia. All right, it's going to be cut off, man. All right, for instance, right now in Jacksonville, shit, you got Coca-Cola protesting. Why? Because they're not getting paid enough. You got different foods and shit around here, and Dollar Generals, dollar stores, Family Dollar. A lot of food is not being put out on the shelves, man. A lot of things are not being loaded up on the trucks. Why? Because there's a lot of food shortages all around the belt, man. All right, we're coming into those times, man. That's why we want to take heed to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's why he said, "Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty." Why? Because we're doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. We're listening to him. All right, we're getting out here presenting our body as a living sacrifice. So therefore, the Lord is going to have our back, man. All right. Go over another chapter, Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 17. It says, "So will I send upon you famine and evil beasts, and they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, the Lord, have spoken it." All right, so guess what? The Lord, it says, "I, the Lord, have spoken it." The Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, have spoken it. So guess what? He says his word should not return unto him void, man. So therefore, the things that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua have spoken, they're going to come to pass, man. No ifs and buts about it, all right? It's going to happen. It's going to come to pass, whether you like it or not, man. Romans 3:3. So what if some did not believe, all right? It's not going to faith for the Lord. It's not going to affect the faith of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right, why? Because what he already said is going to come to pass. What he has commanded is going to be, it's going to play out, man, until it has done what it's commanded to do, okay? So like, I'm going to start from verse 16 of Ezekiel chapter 5. It says, "When I shall send upon thee the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you, and I will increase the famine upon you, and I will break your staff of bread." So come, man, hey, it's going to be one thing after another, man. One thing after another. We were just in the store the other day. All right, I forgot what the hell it was, but shit. Oh yeah, matter of fact, aloe water, man. The big, like a pint size, a 1 liter size aloe water, man. They used to be like $1, 90 cents, 99 cents. Now they're like $2.45, man. Like, no lie. All right, so hey, you see these things gradually increasing, man. Next thing you know, shit is gonna be increasing overnight. all right, by day, all right. You go in the store, shit, for a loaf of bread for breakfast, or a half a gallon of milk for breakfast. You come back later, you see that damn half a gallon and went up $2-3, man. All right, these are the times that we're coming in. So you most definitely want to take heed to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Why? Because this is our guide out of this thing, man. We got to pray that He direct our steps in truth, all right? Direct our steps in righteousness, all right? Why? Because we want to go too far to the right and we don't want to go too far to the left, man. We want to stay on this beam with the perfect balance, all right? So, Khan, man, with that being said, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Also to my elders as well down here in the Lion's Den of Yasharala account. Once again, here at one. All right, Shalom, man. Keep pushing. We're almost out of here. Shalom.